Back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to break, Kirk was, well, trying to break Razor's legs. Like he's picking up where he left off last week.
This could result in serious injury. And I, for one, hope it happens.
And apparently as we went to break, Razor was just able to knock Kirk down, and now Razor's standing up tall. So here we go. Kirk gets back up, and you see him, he's hurting a lot, but Razor's going after those legs again. And Razor hits the twist! And Kirk's been busted open. And Kirk slides out of the ring yet again, escaping a defeat and more possible damage. And bests Razor one last time. Elbow drop to the face.
Maybe Razor should go up top, try and do a big boot off the top and snap no goddamn leg.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
But no, I think that might be it for Kirk.
Yeah,
Here's the cover. One. Oh, Razor says, Kirk says no. Razor puts him in the headlock. And
avalanche roundhouse.
Beautifully executed there. Razor picks Kirk back up. And Gory Bomb? No. Oh, God. Well, I guess he tried breaking his legs, so now Razor's going to try and break his damn neck. Razor picks him up. Hits an X-Pac Alav spin kick there. Rolls him over.
And another
kicked.
Low enziguri.
Beautifully executed there. And Kirk, one last time,
dodge.
Gets out of it. And Kirk spins him around. Throws Razor back into the ring. Drops the elbow. Kirk trying to regather himself a wee little bit.
If I know Kirk, he's coming.
Yeah. Well, no, and Kirk's it's a forearm to the midsection, goes to the wrist lock. Razor counters with the headlock. And Razor throws Kirk back into the ring. Drops the elbow. Followed by a leg. Trying to knock the fucker unconscious.
Look at Razor running around like nothing hurts. Man. Congratulate Razor Cuts on his new job at Lazy Boy. Which is weird. He's using cell chairs.
Goes to the headlock. Drops the elbow right to the throat of Kirk. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Way to not sell shit. Yeah. But
look out, John Cena. You got a guy who doesn't sell shit. Turns out he touches himself to Road Warriors matches. I didn't know that from this now.
Well,
comes from the headphones.
To each his own, apparently. But, oh well. Razor beats Kirk. So that sets up for an interesting match next week. One aside. As Razor...
Yeah, celebrate, buddy. Have a few more drinks, drive home.
Yeah. Wrap around a tree, it's always nice. And, well, our camera's going to the back right now. What the hell's going on? I hope you don't break our goddamn table again.
Oh no, I've had 7 tubes of super glue on this thing. Next
Okay.
person goes to this guy, I have a broken spine.
Oh, it's complicated. Oh, it's Marcus getting ready for his match. Interesting way of doing it in the parking lot. We notice his match is in the ring. But, yeah, well, each one has their own location.
God, gotta stay loose, man.
Yeah.
That's important.
Mm-hmm. And we'll probably say the same thing. Stroll's probably doing the same thing. But this is going to be a physical match between these two.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. God, that is the creepiest picture of I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, Brock Lesnar's there too. That's a horrifying locker room.
Yeah. As well as other things that gives you nightmares.
Dear God.
Oh, modern day area. Fuck you guys. But regardless, they're both coming out for their match, and a little review of this match. Would you like to be?
Oh no, go ahead, brother. I'm just looking forward to this. These two are amazing in the ring together.
Mm-hmm. This match, this is the start of a 10 to 15 match series of matches between these two because the brothers hate each other completely, and they've tried other methods and doesn't work. So the loser of this series at the end, after 10 variations of matches to prove which one's better than the other one will be forced to leave FSCW and be sent down to FTW.
Which, as you very well know, FTW guys are tough as nails as they come. But they're not much for the fancy, high fluffy pro wrestling stuff. They're in it for a fight, and they're in it for blood. So I sincerely hope whoever comes down to FTW is ready for that kind of fight.
Mm-hmm. And majority of either one of these guys will keep it to the ground, but some have occasion to go a little high-risk district, but not much. They rather just beat you to a bloody pulp inside the ring.
I am more than okay with that.
Yeah, because Marcus, he has the Mage Strike, that just wicked face crusher that he does in the middle of the ring and not have people left over. And then you have...
Just a rolling face crusher.
Yeah, the Sister Abigail.
Yeah, that thing is brutal.
And then you have on the other opposite side, you have Stroll with the Palor Strike, which is that combination of moves that just looks painful. But he can get you in the corner, he can get you in the ring, he can kick you outside, he doesn't give a good goddamn. But Marcus, he's the more on point, picks a limb and destroys it type. Like, he has the Mage Mark, which is the face draw, Snake Eyes in the corner. That is the precursor to the Mage Strike. But we just seen both these guys, hell and high waters, want to beat the hell out of each other. But in the next probably 10 to 12 weeks, there will be a stipulation between these two to keep going. And, but every week will be something different. And each one they'll come to an agreement, or they might just be the gauntlet style match and they choose their opponents. The idea, but they're going to go through every type of match we have here in FSCW. And they just want to see between the brothers who is the better. And getting back to this, our first match of this, it's a submission match, 2 out of 3 falls. Pretty much you have to submit your partner and using 2 submissions only. You can beat the hell out of them all day, but doesn't do you jack shit. Which makes it interesting because both of these gentlemen's finishing moves are not submission types. Nor are their signatures. So this is a very green match for both of them.
It'll be interesting for sure.
Yeah. They're not submission specs. They're down and gritty brawler style. So we'll see if brawler can turn into submission-esque. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your part 1 of our 2 main events this evening. Stroll opens up and walks with a big back body drop. Marcus picks up Stroll, goes for a right hand, counters Stroll with a snapmare takedown, followed by going for an early submission, but way too close to the ring. Right to the rope. Stroll throws Marcus into the corner. Big running forearm, but nobody home. Marcus counters with a single head based on Bulldog. Joe Marcus hits a headlock into a net breaker.
Flat out neck breaker.
Just working that neck. But Stroll punches to the midsection. And Marcus is backing up, which is very different to see. Marcus goes for the wrist lock. Goes that kick to the bicep into the shoulder. Jesus. It's bad enough to get hit in the head by that guy, but damn. Big right hand there from Stroll, a pair of them. Goes for the left hook to finish off, but Marcus counters into a wrist lock to slow him down. Nice little roll through their arm breaker.
Leg drop on the arm, working that
Army's
working elbow.
Yep. Marcus goes behind the waist lock.
Selling back suplex.
Beautifully executed there. Marcus throws Stroll into the corner. Big clothesline out of the corner.
That is the hardest part of the ring. The corners and the ankle. Not
Kick the
fun.
midsection, Stroll counters, the headlock.
Front face lock. Back to an armbar out. Big Irish whip. Pull back.
Jawbreaker counter. Both of these brothers, good God!
High head kick.
Both of these brothers know each other so well. Standing switch there. Stroll throws Marcus in the corner. This time it's a shoulder thrust. Couple of them. What's he going to do for a finale?
Him up top. He's going for a superplex.
Split leg something.
No, wait, what? Oh my God. Avalanche Green Bay plunge.
Well done there. I haven't seen that match used in a while.
Front flip Samoan drop.
God, I've not seen that move yet in this federation. So, hey, counter by counter, back into the headlock. Stroll wins the final counter. There's a pullback kitchen sink.
A knee right in the gut. Forward momentum carries him over.
Vertical suplex.
Snap vertical suplex. Not leaving him hanging up there for too long. Chance to get countered. But
Yeah.
A smart move.
And there goes the wrist lock to keep it low. And now goes that arm breaker. Fujitan?
Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujimar, my bad. And Marcus, they lock up in the center. See who's going to win this one. They stalemate.
Backhanded again. Both these guys.
Stalemate again. Stroll wins the third match and
snap suplex.
Beautifully executed there. And
Mark
ducks. And oh.
He thought about it and just got the hell out of there.
Yeah, but Marcus was able to recover too fast, so he couldn't get the but blocks there and back to the headlock. Beautiful takedown.
Big elbow drop.
No, a leg drop. Elbow combination. Going after that arm.
He just fell out.
Yeah. Stroll goes behind to the waist lock. Snapmare counters. Stroll gets right back up.
Behind.
Countered.
And teardrop belly to back suplex.
Beautifully.
For those of you who don't know, the teardrop aspect is the term.
Stroll goes to the headlock. Marcus counters yet again with a wrist lock. He goes right back on that arm he started working early on in the match.
They both seem to have picked the arm to work here.
And drops the elbow right across the throat.
Oh, he's begging for him to get up now.
Yeah, Marcus wants him to get up. And Stroll staying down. Good thing or bad thing, who knows. But Stroll gets countered.
Big reversal.
And
spine buster.
Single arm spine buster. Marcus. I'm not sure who's worse for wear right now.
Marcus hesitated and got reversed.
Yeah, beautifully twisting arm drag there. And Stroll. No. God damn it.
Good luck, buddy. Super glue on this entire side. You enjoy yourself.
You're an ass. But Stroll goes behind, grabs a headlock, and Marcus goes on the table. Stroll's going to the top.
Oh, someone's going to die.
Oh, God, it's a smooth solo. Oh, he countered it. He countered it. That lucky bastard. Stroll hated it all.
It was all the super glue that held him in that suspended state in the air.
Marcus takes with Stroll counters.
Too much taunting.
Goes to the wrist lock. Throws Marcus into the barricade.
Big punch.
Just put him right in the face.
Right in the temple, trying to put him out. Joe!
Hits the Palor mark. The mark of Palor. And then throws him right in the steps, adding insult to injury.
That's for good measure.
And throws him in the steps yet again. I think they forgot this is a submission match. No. Oh, beautiful hit the Fisherman suplex.
Fisherman Buster suplex.
Yep. That is the Palor strike. Finisher from Stroll. Marcus gets back in the ring. And apparently with that table exploding, our camera is now fixed on that broken table. Stroll slides out of the ring. Marcus climbs back in. Stroll gets back in. Marcus brings him in the hard way.
Deal.
Stomps on him a bit. And dropping the elbow, he's going for the claw.
The tongue and grip the shoulder claw.
God, that's just painful, but Stroll gets out of it.
Leg sweep.
Hits a leg sweep.
Big jumping elbow drop.
Rolls Marcus over.
We're going for a camel clutch.
Oh.
We're going for a camel clutch. He's so close to the ropes.
Yeah.
He's so close.
He's so close and hits the rope. You and your fucking rope. But Marcus, out of nowhere, hits the mage mark.
And a camel clutch of his own.
And hits the mage mark, setting up for the mage strike, but he's so close to the rope.
He's gonna save it. I think he's saving the mage strike till after.
Yeah, and Stroll taps
That's
out.
all she wrote.
The first point goes to Marcus. And immediately throws him out of the way and hits a twisting arm drag. So close to the rope, but no dice. Big right hand.
Sometimes it's better to take the loss when you have two
Yeah.
options. Oh, it's caught an arm bar.
Cross armbar. And Stroll is able to get out of it. How in the hell?
Out. Beautifully done.
That's a little
Belly
wrestling.
back slam and a float over.
Stomps him right in the head.
Just nothing pretty about that. Just two pair of boots to the head.
And he goes for a drop kick, but nobody home. And he's calling for the mage strike. Hits the mage strike. Good.
Rolling face crusher mage strike.
And I guess he's activating his additional methods, but rolling to the center. But he remembers he can't pin him, so he's going to put him into another camel clutch.
Camel going back to the well one more time.
Marcus
he
be
just
able to
turns.
get it.
So close. He just turns.
Oh, and no! Marcus!
2 in a row.
So close. All you had to do was reach out. Marcus is the first up in this series of matches. What a match. Nothing pretty, just straight brutality. Marcus showing off that he's a stronger brother, and this is his game of the submissions. So what will they have next week? We'll just have to wait. You'll just have to wait and tune in to find out. And here comes our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Eric the Cobra Grunts versus Eddie Bagwell. Watch that'll work. What we're setting up here, it's going to be a very interesting to see how this comes out between Eddie and Bagwell. The first one's out. It's Eric the Cobra Grunt. And this Justin, as well, as you heard, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match between these two. To end it, but as Eric makes his way to the ring, we will be right back with the match's entirety.